I really believe our engagement, and you can't just jump out in that without being prepared. Your mind has to be prepared. You got to get in this word and see it from another angle. You got to be together with other brothers and sisters and have agreement. Somebody say that word, agreement. When we agree, look, I'm not going to let you be out here by yourself. See? I don't understand everything about you, but I know one thing, I love you, and I'm not going to let you be out here by yourself. See? And I believe God has us. You know, God's got you. He's got us. And he wants us to serve him this way. And so it might not be my cup of tea, but I'm going to learn about it. Amen?
Good morning to everyone here. And on behalf of Pastor Byron L. Broussard and the entire Love Center family, welcome to today's worship celebration. It is our prayer that what we experience today will lift us up and make us strong, and that we will see lives changed by the power of God. Please communicate with us by texting the words pray, love, or donate to 404-594-5717. We are taking this love to the whole world. God bless you and welcome home. Our children are a wonderful blessing and inspiration when they give God the praise in their own way. Sign your child up today in the foyer to be a part of our choir, which is preparing for the holiday season. Rehearsals begin on Saturday, November 2nd. Join us this Tuesday at 7 p.m. for a gathering of salt and light. Watch and listen for more information. This has been Love Center News, keeping you informed.
It's a scene that has set alarm bells ringing from Washington to Kyiv. North Korean soldiers, around 3,000, reportedly on the ground in Russia, dressed as Russian military personnel.
Well, today marks 6 full weeks since Boeing machinists went on strike, and there is still no word when negotiations will resume. And the ripple effect is hitting contractors as well now. Spirit Aerosystems said it will now need to furlough at least 700 of its workers.
In response to months of continuous attacks from the regime in Iran against the State of Israel, right now, the Israel Defense Forces is conducting precise strikes on military targets in Iran. We will do whatever necessary to defend the State of Israel and the people of Israel.
As a poor kid, he practiced using a sock stuffed with newspapers, honing his skill on the streets. His love for the game eventually led him to become one, if not the greatest soccer player of all time. Pelé, born Edson Arantes do Nascimento on October 23, 1940, in Três Corações, Brazil. Pelé's impact on soccer is monumental. He elevated the game with his skill, creativity, and charisma. He turned soccer into an art form, combining athleticism with flair. He popularized soccer in the United States, the real football. His success inspired countless players around the world. Pelé broke down racial barriers by uniting fans across all continents. Pelé passed away on December 29, 2022, at the age of 82.
A global icon.
Ore, the King Pelé.
Donald Trump accepted his third Republican presidential nomination days after an assassin attempted to take his life. President Biden has just announced that he is ending his re-election bid.
Kamala Harris has now earned enough delegate votes to become the Democratic nominee.
In a nation divided, two very different candidates facing off. A vice president with a meteoric rise, who shattered barriers along the way. A former president with decades in the spotlight, always determined to be the winner at any cost.
And we fight. We fight like hell. And if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
Two fighters.
Do not throw up our hands when it is time to roll up our sleeves and fight for who we are.
One seeking vindication, promising a return to greatness.
And we will make America great again.
The other seeking to move beyond the past, promising a greater future.
But we are not going back.
The Choice 2024, Harris versus Trump.
We're talking about money. Who's been broke because of the holidays? Who in here has Santa Claus stole your money before? Who in here has Kroger stole your money, just robbed you? Sam's for Thanksgiving. You went in there, you were happy, speaking to everybody. You left out with your head hung down like, Lord, have mercy to you. I got robbed. I got robbed. I didn't have but 8 things on my list. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's an emotional time, and we're trying to use this holiday to heal some stuff and solve some problems and to feel better. And subconsciously, we will overspend. Okay? Subconsciously. So we're gonna talk about why and how to deal with it, and how you may not be perfect, you may not get it all under control next meeting, but you're gonna be like, oh, you know what? I ain't really even thinking about that. And you might not be quite as outlaw when you get to the store. Okay, like let's go make everything better.